My darling kid, I've had something in my heart for a very long time. Something I've carefully guarded and waited for the proper time to disclose. I can't hide it any longer. You must hear this now. I've seen your suffering. I've seen you fight in silence while bearing weights that weren't intended for you alone. I've seen the cheers you suppress and the burden you attempt to bear alone in the hopes that it would eventually lessen. But I can't keep quiet any longer, kid. In actuality, I never meant for you to travel this path by yourself. It was never intended for you to carry this burden and alone. You need to comprehend something that will alter your perspective on your life, your mission, and yourself. Are you going to stop for a second? Are you going to let my words go to your heart? Because I'm telling you now what I've been dying to tell you. You're not alone yourself. You haven't been. You cannot understand how much I adore you. Your shortcomings never lessen this love, which is not something you have to earn, or that is dependent on how well you do. Since the time I created you in a hidden location, there has been love. I am aware of every aspect of you, including your aspirations, concerns, and dreams. You are my adored creation, my masterpiece. I've never abandoned you even when you felt worthless. Doubt has crept into your heart and you've questioned if I'm still around. I've always been here, telling you that you are mine in a whisper to your spirit. Tell me if you sense this truth in your heart. To welcome my blessings into your life, just say, "Yes, Lord." Listen attentively, my child. This is important. We are so grateful for your support and spreading God's message of hope, love, and blessings. If this message has inspired you, consider showing gratitude with $11. Super thanks. Your support helps us create more encouraging content and reach more hearts. Stay happy, stay healthy, and stay blessed. For you I have plans that you are not yet completely aware of or comprehend. They are not the minute of our typical. They are magnificent, expertly fashioned by a skilled artist, and woven into the very fabric of your life. There was a divine purpose behind your creation. You were sent here to share my light and to radiate my love in a world, and I need a vet. Your inner talents are not coincidental. I put the passions in your heart there for you. You are destined for something remarkable, regardless of what the outside world tells you, or what doubts have crept into your thoughts. You question if I care, whether I hear you, and whether I perceive your difficulties. The response is invariably in the affirmative. Every tear, grief, every instance when you felt for God, and has been seen by me. I remain even when everyone else abandoned you. I understood your anguish, even when no one else appeared to. However, My kid, you have been looking for contentment in unsatisfactory places. You have looked to those who don't really understand your value for approval. And I've been calling you back to me the whole time, hoping you'll hear me above the din of the outside world. We don't forget you. We adore you very much. You were never intended to be destroyed by the hardships you have endured, the doors that have closed, or the suffering that has left you exhausted. They were supposed to take you to a better place. The opponent, however, has attempted to convince you differently. He has lied to you in whispers, claiming that you are worthless, alone and unwanted. I will no longer allow you to accept such falsehoods. You were not made for survival alone. You were destined to succeed. No one else can fulfill the purpose for which you were creative. I have called you by name, and you are more than simply another soul in this world. You are my child. You thought you're not good enough for far too long. In actuality, however, you are more than sufficient because I am within a view. Time flies by, and I don't want you to spend any more time thinking that your life is unimportant. You were created for something everlasting and wonderful. You must have faith in me, even if I have implanted dreams in you that I am waiting to awaken. You have to quit letting uncertainty or fear hold you back. You have to think, I'm guiding you towards something bigger. No one has left you. You're not invisible. We adore you very much. You have a choice now that you are aware of this fact. Will you keep living as if you've been forgotten? Or are you going to grab my hand and let me guide you into the life I have planned for you? I'll never make you do anything. Never will I push you. However, I'll be here forever waiting for you to reply. Yes, Lord, I trust you. And you'll see miracles when you do. Doors that no one else could unlock will be visible to you. No storm will be able to disturb the tranquility you experience. More than anything else, you will know that you are incredibly adored. I just ask that you don't keep this to yourself, now that you know my feelings for you. This is something that someone in your life needs to hear. Someone who needs to be reassured that they are loved and noticed because they feel alone. Tell them about this. Remind them that they are not overlooked. You should come near me out of love, not duty. You were made for me to commune with. You will experience an unbreakable delight when you spend time in my presence via prayer, my word, and worship. You discover an unshakable calm. You discover eternal love. I want you to know me as your Father, not as some aloof entity. I want you to hear me and sense my direction at every turn. This connection is for you and not just a few others. I couldn't hide this any longer. So listen to me now, my kid. I cherish you. For you I have plans. You have never been abandoned by me. My grace is enough. Your anger as me. You are my domain. I've been holding these facts close to my heart, aching for you to hear them. And since you needed to know, I'm speaking them now. My kids, stay with me. Every word counts. You enter the fullness of the life I have planned for you with each step you take in my direction. I have a message for you. I was unable to conceal this fact any longer. I own you and you have me both now and the future. Tell us if this message resonated with you. Share it with someone who needs encouragement. Leave a comment and keep in touch. You don't know how much. You are a part of something bigger. You are very liked. Go ahead with trust now, my kid. The adventure is just getting started. Please subscribe to support our channel and turn on bell notification.